Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro, of course, who talks like this because his mouth is upside down.
They even look like him.
Ha 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 ha.
Ricky Gervais and Robin Williams.
So first of all, Robin Williams. Oh, it's like the Hunger Games in here.
So Ricky Gervais, all right, we'll start with him. But put these two together, take Ricky and speed him up a bit, and make him think outside the box.
I want to go to a fun dinner party with you.
I loved it. Yes.
And I'm saying we'll see you in Las Vegas.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just thrilled to be here tonight. As some of you may realize, I've been enjoying some recent success with my impressions on YouTube. And those of you that watch YouTube, thank you. There's a lot of voices I could do for you tonight. There's a lot of fun ones, you know. We carry all these voices in our heads, we remember all these people, and they're familiar to us. They're a sample, they're a symbol of this personality, and we carry them around, and it's sort of nice to hear them. It's like bringing them into the room. There's also the whole New York crowd. Yeah, right? Which I call the big three. And that's Pacino, Walken, and De Niro.
Pacino,
Walken, De Niro.
Pacino, we love Pacino because we don't know what he's going to say or how he's going to say it.
He's more than a man. He's like a force of nature. There should be an element named after him. Al Pacinodinium.
We don't know what he's going to say. And
Is it my imagination, or is Al Pacino starting to sound a little bit more like
Louis Armstrong. I see trees of green. Red roses, too. I see them bloom. For me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Christopher Walken is somebody you have to put in an impressions act because everybody does this impression. It's like a disease. He really has a sort of a normal voice, Christopher Walken, but sometimes it just takes off. It's like a guy feeding pigeons in the park and then suddenly they go. I'll be damned if I know why. De Niro's different. I'm not happy. I'm just not happy. Maybe it's because my mouth is upside down.
It's really a viewpoint thing. You just sort of change your viewpoint. If you're George Clooney, you just have a different way of expressing yourself. Morgan Freeman as well. Everything sounds warm and delightful. Robert De Niro, it's a whole other thing. You can't be too happy about it because, after all, his mouth is upside down. It's funny. Everyone's having a good time. It's nice.
And it's not just about doing the voice. You've also got to come up with words that really reflect the person.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, it's like with Robin Williams, you just have to suddenly take on his viewpoint and sort of enter his universe, a completely different universe. It's a comedy universe.
Can you slip it? I love Jack Nicholson. I think he's just so angry.
What's not to love about Jack? He seems to enjoy life fully. It's a good lesson for all of us, Of course, these days, he's sort of like the old diplomatic Jack. He's not so fiery anymore. But underneath the surface, you feel like any minute he's going to explode and lose it,
Well, you don't just do impressions for problems, you also do them for fun, too. That's why I do George Bush sometimes, just for fun. I like to sort of bounce my IQ down on the tarmac. I'll tell you a joke. You know why Obama, President Obama, why Obama had so much trouble finding his birth certificate? Because he had Indonesia. Thank you. It's been an honor performing for you tonight. It's so much.
So talented, so talented.
You have to be there to watch him and to see this, and you go, oh, a human being can do that.
Really interesting stuff, so great show.
I loved it. I'm glad I'm here.
It was amazing. He does so many voices and he does them so well. His face, his acting, everything he does is terrific.
It's not just the voice, the whole essence of that person just is coming across.
Jack Nicholson for sure.
Literally, I was crying.
I am in shock with how talented this man is.
He's incredible. I just loved it. I'm a fan, and so I just totally dig it. And he really made me laugh. He made me think. He was really cool.
Super fun show. Just absolutely loved it.